I just don't want people thinking that you have to be fancy, that you have to have special equipment to do fermentation. You really, really don't. The reason I went to Airlocks, honestly, was because when I was doing a lot of fermentation and it was winter time and our house was kind of closed up, my son didn't like the smell of the fermenting stuff. It gives a little bit of an odor. And, I wanted to make him happy. And he loved sauerkraut and he loved pickles and things like that. So I didn't want him to have an ick factor. And honestly, it's really not that bad, but he has a very, very sensitive nose. My dear child. Any rate, so I just went to fermentation locks. Plus, it's a little bit cleaner and easier. But do not let that stop you from got my weight here. All I'm going to do is take my linen towel. I'm going to take my rubber band. And there I go. That is all you really need to do. I can just take this, put it on my shelf, just like I do with an airlock. It might bubble up and go over a little bit more, so I put it in a bowl so that it will catch anything. If this really gets nasty and wet, I'll change it. I'll just put another thing over it. Also, you can just use a coffee filter. That's all you have to do. So set your pickles aside for about, I don't know, the fermentation will start after about 2 days and you'll see some bubbles coming up and it'll get cloudy. Don't freak out. Don't freak out if it gets a little tiny bit of maybe some slime or mold on the top. If your pickles smell okay, they are okay. Fermentation is a biological process and it is going to have some, people in biology is a little bit messy if anybody of us that took that in school. But it is so, so easy and so good for you. So thank you so much for watching. Do try your hand at fermenting. Don't be discouraged. It's easy. Don't be intimidated. It's not hard. Take care.